So I just want to say I apologize for not uploading consistently or for a while. Just shit happens. But let's actually talk about what I truly want to discuss, and that is my thoughts on Black Clover reaching its final arc or final saga, however you want to put it. I believe that this arc or this saga will last for at least bare minimum 2 years because there's still so much that Black Clover has to do. Like maybe they could do Charmy's like backstory and how like dwarves and humans can, how they coexisted or whatever in the past. Like they still can do that, or they could go to Yami, which we know that the movie's coming out next year. So maybe the movie will touch more on that. But anyways, like they still got a lot like the gods. See if one god exists or multiple, because we know that the water temple, they believe in their own water god. And then Noct, he says god, like whenever they first introduce Noct, whenever he's speaking to the captains, he says god, not gods, meaning that there's only one. So they can still do quite a bit. Not to mention, since this is a saga, the elf saga lasted for roughly around 3 years. I remember I got into Black Clover in 2017, and whenever I caught up to the manga in 2018, they were barely starting the like they were invading the elf base. So that lasted up until what, like 2021, when that's whenever like the Spade arc started. So that was a good 2 to 3 years. So I'm expecting the same for this last final arc. Now, it does sort of make me sad because I basically grew up watching Black Clover, right? I went from Dragon Ball, Sonic X, Yu-Gi-Oh, right? I was a little kid. And then I didn't start venturing into anime till I was in 8th grade. And then ninth grade, that's whenever I got into JoJo's and Black Clover, like all these other like animes that were airing seasonal and shit. So it really does suck because ever since I was 12, 13, and now I'm 18, about to be 19, and then whenever it ends, it's going to be a big portion of my life and how like it shaped it. Like also, I know like it might sound corny to a lot of people, but anime like really has changed my life. Like Dragon Ball made me start working out, and Black Clover is the reason why I kept on doing that and why I kept on pushing, and why even in the times now that I'm struggling with life, I am still standing, like, and I'm still trying to better myself. So it will be missed for sure, but it's too popular. I feel like the anime is like really popular. It was like number one anime in 83 countries and around the world, with second place being Jujutsu Kaisen. So I believe that there's probably most likely going to be a part two, or there's going to be a lot of one shots about it. But I feel like it's still kind of early because we can get out of the Clover Kingdom and out of this country, or like the not the country but the actual, we could get out of the actual like continent, right? I had a fucking brain fart for no reason, but we can't have like an actual continent. So there's still a lot of things they can do. So in my honest opinion, I think that they're just going to keep on pushing this forward. Not to mention that Kimetsu no Yaiba ended, Chainsaw Man ended, Jujutsu Kaisen's gonna end, My Hero Academia's gonna end, Doctor Stone ended. Like all of these big series as well ended, and then One Piece is supposed to end in the next, like, for sure next 5 to 10 years, I would say. I'm pretty sure that the author Oda, he had written something or had an interview where he said that they were pretty close to ending it, or it was like in its last stretch, something like that. But I I just want to say that we still got a good minute before Black Clover truly ends, I would say. And if it does end and it never comes back, then I just want to say it's really good. Especially with the recent chapter 331, you really have to go back and reread Black Clover. But we won't discuss that until next video. So my next video should be my review and my thoughts on the chapter and how it changes and benefits the series, especially with the controversy it had recently. And then my third video should be something else like theories and stuff like that. So expect like two more videos for Black Clover at least, and maybe even more throughout, since the mobile game is gonna come out. So I'm pretty hyped for that as well. And then I have a good amount of stuff planned out. I have some time finally for myself, so it will be good. But for now, just sit around and watch me. I don't know what happened in this match, if I lost it or won, but yeah. Damn lag. His problem is that he keeps on pressing square with fucking Bardock, and it's so obvious he's gonna do that. That's tough. He's gonna have to spark, or he's gonna raw level 3. Either or. Yep. He's gonna raw level 3? Nope. I could have gotten him. No, I just have to waste his time. Fuck. That's a lot of damage. Too bad. He knew instantly. It's 1-1.